With your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. And please supervise your children. We don't want our story to take any unexpected turns. Now, most people travel to enchanted places through the pages of a book. But for those who visit in person, whether you use a rabbit hole or with the help of a little pixie dust, you'll often find the way in to be quite magical. Or in our case, it's just a little menacing. But don't worry, folks. Go look up we're passing through the jaws of Monstro the whale. We're actually being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land.
I was expecting to be inside a whale's mouth.
If you thought Monstro was scary, the cave just to our left belongs to the big bad wolf. He's constantly after the three little pigs who luckily live across the way there in the three small houses. One is made of straw, one is made of sticks, and one is made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. This is where our story takes a very strange turn, for just around the corner to the left here is the quaint English village, which is home to Alice. Now one golden afternoon, Alice chased the white rabbit to the rabbit hole, where she fell down, down, down into Wonderland. Things only became curiouser and curiouser from there. These fantastic places are created to inspire storytellers. Places like London Park to our right. This is the first place that Peter Pan, John, Wendy, and Michael Darling first took flight with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust, so they would fly off to Neverland and never ever have to grow up. And places like Agrabah straight ahead. This is a city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace, and he stole her heart. Through the power of love and the magic of a genie, the two were married and to this day live in the Sultan's palace atop the hill. These magical places are where love shines, just like the twinkling lights in our joys above us. These are the same archways that Aladdin and Jasmine soared over, sideways and under, on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Now, while all good stories are filled with love and light, they do have their dark places. Places like the mysterious Cave of Wonders, which we are now entering. Its treasure bears a curse that can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it that whoever sets the genie free will be granted 3 wishes. So let's all make a wish and see if it comes true. Snow White wished for a safe place when she fled the evil queen. She stumbled across the cozy forest cottage just to our right. It was home to the 7 dwarves, who offered her a place to stay in return for her kindness. Now if you look closely there on the rocks, you can see their minds and even hear them whistle while they work. And Cinderella wished to go to the ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it. She locked her away in the blue roof chateau just behind us to the left. Her fairy godmother granted this wish, but when Cinderella didn't leave by midnight, her coach turned back into a pumpkin, which is still sitting up there on the bridge. Now while magic has its limits, thankfully love does not, because Cinderella now lives with her prince in the castle atop the hill. Dreams do come true. Like wishes, they inspire us here. Whether they be dreams of happily ever after, or dreams that send us to sleep on a hilltop of wilted flowers like those to our left. This hilltop was inspired by the 1933 silly symphony cartoon Lullaby Land, and there's magic everywhere here in Storybook Land, even in the miniature plants located on the hilltop. These plants are kept small through an enchantment by Tinkerbell's pixie dust, so they'll never ever grow up, just like the Lost Boys. This magic is just what made this place a favorite of master storyteller Walt Disney, and it continues to inspire new stories here. Stories like A Wind in the Willows, with Mole, Rat, and Mr. Toad, whose stately manner is coming up just to our left.